Hopes for this contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the boss. Up first is the boss from Azerbaijan. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. This bout, you can tell both. So here we go. Should be a good one. And that hook scores. Those counter punches have to hurt. Stamina is off the charts. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter. Just missed with that jab. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Think of holding on here for a minute. Swing and a miss with that hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And now going for the finish. Hold her right there. Where was the deal? And it's a supersonic boom as down goes Supersonic. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter punch.
There's a counter shot.
Counter punch right up the middle. Nope, that hook won't score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. A perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A punch, a receipt is coming right back. Incredible work rate. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Just missed with that hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
shot. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Time counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched him? Hold it right there. This may do it. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself.
Hold on, got it. And down goes Supersonic. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That left hook misses. His stamina is off the charts. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Misses with the straight left. They block the left there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they have...
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Hook misses. That left hook missed. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
And we enter the 8th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
You have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Shot, they get countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A perfect counter lands. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. They block the left there. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken a unanimous...